Okay guys, I'm here today with Gordon Ryan, huge honor for me. Guys, Gordon is probably like the best no-gi grappler guy in the world nowadays. He just won the double gold in the world's no-gi. He won the ADCC his division, he got second in the open class, he's beating everybody on every super fight. And guys, today Gordon shot an entire instruction about guard passing, was over 10 hours of content, he showed a ton of techniques. He showed he did like over 40 minutes of sparring with only fresh guys, and he did voiceover of everything he was thinking and doing during the sparrings. And guys, the most impressive thing is that, for example, when you watch someone fighting no-gi and passing the guard, most of the times they use a lot of strength and physical stuff and this and that, but Gordon has a system to pass the guard no-gi. And the very cool thing is that he knows how to explain exactly what he does when he's passing no-gi. And it's a very, very well done system that he kind of invented that mix losing pass with tied pass with submission pass. So today I'm gonna ask Gordon here to explain us a little bit more about what's the system and give us some examples of losing pass, tied pass, and submission pass. And I'm super excited to learn from him, so let's do it.
Okay, so yeah, like Bernardo was saying, there's three kinds of passing, okay? So we have typical loose passing, like you see when people are laying on their back, and we use throwing the legs by to go into loose passes, where they go to re-guard, and now we go to the opposite side, and we pass with loose passes, okay? Another great form of loose passing is where we use an inside foot to step inside of our partner's legs, and now we can use our hands on the floor to have heavy hands, and we can have light hips and legs. So now it makes it easy for me to pommel my legs past my partner's legs in ways like so, where I can get past my partner's legs, and now we can drop down heavy chest to chest. And the good news is, with these loose passes, we can chain them easily into tight passes. Okay, so for example, if we're in this position and my partner feels like he's going to be out leg pommeled from here, if he has his hands up on my shoulders to stop me from getting chest to chest, now I beat him at the legs, where I use loose passing to pommel past his legs, and now we're into passes. So if he feels like he's getting a beat from here, the only way he can do this is to address my knee and start to knee elbow escape on this side. But as he goes to do that and push my knee down, now there's nothing that stops me from getting chest to chest. So now I can just push him back to a half guard, and now I'm past his top arm, I'm past his top leg, and we can effectively chain tight passing with loose passing. Okay? And in addition, we can go into all of our submissions from here. So when we start getting our partner pushing away from us, for example, if I go into a leg drag off a loose pass, if my partner goes to push away, now it's the extension of limbs. So now we can start to sit back and go into all of our submissions from here, where we have leg locks, or we can use this to start hiking up on top of our partner. And now we can go back into all of our tight passing. We can pull him towards us, and now we can do all of our loose passing and leg pommeling. So we chain these three kinds of passing together to get to eventually chest to chest, where we can pin our partner, get to a submission, or create back exposure.
Guys, one thing I had never done anybody doing before that Gordon is master on it is this thing that he does, that he pommel with the legs. So he was just explaining to me that, for example, most of the guys want to get palm with the arms, right? They want to get an underhook with the arms and this and that. He does that with the legs. So he uses his hands on the ground and he just moves his legs. So can you just show that part a little bit more? Oh, Gordon, because that's amazing, man.
So everything comes off an inside foot. So I have a foot inside of my partner's leg. I use my legs to out pommel my partner. What everyone tells you to do is to have heavy hips and use your hands to pommel. This is the exact opposite, where we have heavy hands, and now we have light hips and legs. So I can pommel on top of my partner's shin, and now we can use this to get past our partner's leg. If he faces me from here, now we're into our tight passing again. Okay? If I go to pommel on top of my partner's leg, for example, and he uses a butterfly hook to elevate me, now I pommel in front of my partner's leg. And now from here, we push him away from the chest, and we pommel through to a knee on belly. Okay, so we have heavy hands, and we use our feet and legs and hips, our feet, knees, and hips to out pommel our partner's legs.
So guys, it's amazing to see how technical is this, right? There is no strength involved. And it's almost like, looks like has a formula to pass everybody's guard, right? And that's what he has been doing. Like, everybody used to say like, oh, Gordon Ryan is just like leg locks, foot locks, and this and that. But lately he has been passing everybody's guard. And the most impressive thing is that he only started working on this like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, before ADCC. So, yeah, about 2 years ago.
So in 2 years, look the level that he is on passing. All doing this stuff that he just showed. So we are super excited about the instruction that he just shot today. And I think that's going to be a game changer for everybody who is trying to pass the guard barrier for no-gi. So thanks so much, Gordon.
Thank you, guys.
It's amazing, man. So guys, make sure to check it out, bjjfanatics.com. We are launching this this instruction very soon, probably like February or March of 2019. So super excited about that.
BJJfanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.